Hey everyone, so I'm here to fix my mistake. 2015. That's what I did. And not only did I do it, but after a really nice viewer said, "Did you mean to do that?" Well, sure I did. That's the new year, 2015. And I came back here, I looked at it again, I thought, okay, yeah, I don't see what the problem is. Maybe I said it wrong. So luckily, another subscriber, thank you so much, Terry, said no. I think what they mean is you put 2015, it's 2025. Isn't that funny? Your mind can look at something over and over, know it's wrong, but you thought it was right. So I don't know. See, that's me trying to philosophize and sound smart when I did something so stupid. So anyway, this book was already sold by the time I figured out what I'd done. I didn't figure it out. She helped me figure out what I had done. So what I think that I'm going to do to fix it, I've contacted the buyer and they, say, sure, go ahead and try to fix it. So I thought, well, if it works, I'm going to do it on camera. So what I've done is I have a piece of this old fragile book page and I'm going to lay it right over this because I can kind of feel it. And I'm going to try something. It's not going to work because that's not completely cut out. My thought was I was just going to trace over it. But that's not going to work because let's try it anyway. Let's start and try what I was thinking and see how far we get. I may just have to end up putting a tag or something over this. I don't know. What I thought was I could rub it and get the outline of the die cuts, but I can't because I thought it was more cut than it is. That's not going to work. So good, I've just showed my big stupid idea right here on camera. See, I thought this was cut out like a 2 so I could rub over it and where the 1 was, rub over the 2 again. I assure you in my head that sounded smart. So, what am I going to do? Well, this is what I'm going to do. I hate that I did that. Okay, so I'm going to take a piece of this packing paper and just tear it down. Just guessing the size that it's going to need to be. See if that's too big. It is. It's going to hang off the page, so I need to tear that down just a little bit more. So I'm going to do something like this. I'm going to take this packing paper and cover it with a little bit of a page. I have this very brittle book page here. Something like that. So I'm going to glue that down. By the way, did you guys know yesterday this was completely white because I had left it uncovered? And of course it dries out. If you just cover it back, it will gather its moisture back and get sticky again. Okay, so I'm just gonna put that right on here. Like that. And then I'm gonna take my Happy New Year stamp and do it over this. And I think I'm gonna do it in red and hope it shows up on that book page. doesn't really well. Doesn't show up very good, but I have an idea. Without making it worse and without making another one, I have another idea. Just full of good ideas, aren't I? Okay, hold on. I got 2 of my color pencils here. What I think I'm going to do is kind of make it look shadowed and just go around the happy, maybe. I mean, I know this is, in the book, technically, it's the new year, so it wouldn't be Christmas, but the book is Christmas vibe. So I'm going to carry on with this. Just kind of going over around with my pencil to make it show up a little better. And I'm going to go over it with some red again, too. What do you think? Would you be happy with that, or would you think that's a mess? And again, the reason I use the red and green, because the background of that page is red and green. So I think this is going to work to do something like that. What do you think? And we'll tape it right over that. Let's try it. See what we got. I wish I could ink around that a little better. The bad thing about that brittle book page, you can't ink around it. It just breaks. Okay, so what do you think? If that was in your book, would you think anything about it? Would you just think it looks nice? All right, well, wish me luck. I'm going to send her a picture. She seems really nice, but that's how I fixed it. And thank you again for the kind people that pointed it out, and they did it in such a nice way that didn't make me feel stupid. Well, I felt stupid after I figured out what I'd done, but there's my fix. Let me know what you think about it. And I know there has to be many, many better ways to have done it. Like I said, my initial idea was to go over the top of it and, correct the two, but I didn't realize they weren't broken, so we couldn't do that. Anyway, that's my fix. Thanks for watching. Thanks for putting up with my mistakes. Making mistakes seems to be part of life, huh? Especially mine, I guess, because I broadcast them. Just like the last video, I said, thanks, have a great day, bye. And then there was still 10 more minutes of the video. So that's what quick editing will get you, a hot mess. Anyway, I hope you like this fix. I hope she likes this fix. And thanks again to the 2 people that pointed this out. Seriously, I would have been mortified when she got it. And, oh, gosh, thank you so much. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.